Delays threaten to cripple exam preparations. Welcome to the broadcast. Our sign language interpreter is Maresha Witi and I am Ashley Mazuri.
And I'm Jesse Rogers. Thanks for making time. Let's get you informed. Now, Law Society of Kenya President Faith Odhiambo has resigned from President William Ruto's panel of experts on compensation of victims of protests and riots.
Now, this comes after weeks of mounting pressure for her resignation from the vice chair role in the 18-member panel. And as Winfrey Owino reports, Faith Odhiambo has argued that the mandate of the panel might not be realized, as it was to work for 120 days, and its activities have been crippled by a case filed at the Kerugoya High Court. Listen in.
It has been weeks of mounting pressure on the Law Society of Kenya's President Faith Odhiambo to resign from her vice chair role in the presidential panel of experts on compensation of victims of protests and riots. And today, she has bowed to the pressure and called it quits from the panel, but says this will not stop her quest for justice on behalf of victims of police excesses. Faith officially announced her resignation from the panel on her verified social media pages on Monday afternoon, saying, and I quote, "As things stand, the time-bound mandate of the panel has been stopped by our courts, and the proposed 120-day tenure of the panel is likely to lapse before the matter is resolved and settled." In the last 2 years, Kenyans have held historical demonstrations across the country that led to the death of tens of demonstrators and scores others injured. As a result, civil society organizations and the political class have been pushing for compensation of protest victims. In August, President William Ruto appointed an 18-member panel of experts chaired by Professor Makau Mutua, who was deputized by Faith Odhiambo. They were sworn in on September 4th with the aim of facilitating compensation for victims of demonstrations, public protests, and riots in Kenya dating back to 2017. This sparked a lot of debate among Kenyans, with many raising concern over potential misuse of public funds, as others questioned the constitutional basis of the president's appointment of the panel, while others poked holes on the state's role in the formation of the panel. 4 days after the swearing-in, Justice Dennis Kizito Magare of Kerugoya High Court issued conservatory orders halting the panel's work, pending determination of a case filed by lawyer Levi Munyeri. The case was mentioned today and a hearing scheduled for October 21st, with a judgment expected on November 11th, 2025. Winfrey Owino, KTN.
Uganda